Well, hello everybody. It is May 3rd and it is late. Well, it's only 8:30 and it might not be late to some of you, but it's definitely late to my old body. I'm been running myself ragged this whole semester and I'm very close to being done with this semester. So, I am just tapped. And when I thought about being tapped out, I heard Spirit say, Spirit is tapping that ass with karma. So, somebody's on the receiving end. And we've hit that minute mark, so welcome in, witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. It's Black Betty, and this is Karma's Right Hand. All right, I'm going to slap some truth into everybody, I guess, is what's happening. So, somebody is on the receiving end. Spirit is tapping that ass. The first card out is imprisonment. Somebody's on the receiving end of karma. Somebody might be going to jail. Somebody might be mentally entrapped, and somebody might be ratting on somebody else because you see that lovely little furry friend right there. Oh, yeah. I got the right information to get you out. Somebody might be a confidential informant. Somebody's on the receiving end of karma. Imprisonment is the first card out. All right, we've got somebody in bad health, and we have the privileged lady in reverse, which is a karmic feminine. Okay, privileged lady in reverse is somebody who aspires to be a bad bitch, but could never. That was some interesting phrasing. So somebody's got some bad health. Somebody is mentally entrapped or might be going to jail here. Karma is tapping that ass. Okay, this person's life has turned into a country music song. They're going to jail. They're sick. They got a bill from the hospital and they lost their lady here, or their lady's the reason that they're sick in the hospital. It might even be the infirmary inside the jail where this person finds out that they have a health condition of some sort here. So let's dig in and see what happens, shall we? So, Spirit, please tell me about imprisonment, please, and thank you. Why is karma tapping that ass, and what does imprisonment have to do with it? Okay, so we've got the moon in reverse. So something's coming to light. Somebody is being exposed. Somebody might be being held as a material witness until they get the nerve to confess or testify, or until they get to testify, but they're being held in the infirmary as if they're sick. We've got the Three of Swords in reverse. So this person is trying to get the nerve to come forward with something. This person would rather sit in jail than speak on whatever they're being made to speak on. Ace of Wands is here. This person's being offered a new beginning, a new life, a new identity, a new everything, a fresh start. This person feels like somebody's dangling a carrot in front of their face and not letting them. It's like they're gatekeeping. They're moving the goalpost on this person, and it's taken so long. It's like become a health issue. King of Swords is here. So this bad health. This is somebody who's like this bad health situation is because somebody is domineering. They like it when there's people under their thumb. They think it's fair that they get to make the rules and you get to do what they say. Otherwise, you can go away. that's what's fair to this person, but they're in bad health. Somebody's very domineering. This person that is possibly going to jail here. Somebody could also be just confined as a material witness. I'm really feeling that somebody is like being kept on the mental health ward somewhere until they gather either their nerves, their courage, or their mental health, their emotional health, until they gather themselves, until they testify, until they come forward with whatever this, situation is, where this person is going to try and seek forgiveness, right? This person in bad health may have to make a deathbed confession of some sort. They may have been held for so long that their health has taken a turn for the worse and they can't testify. Judgment in reverse. Inability to face facts. This person, they can't really live with themselves, but they don't want to die with it on their conscience either. This person was not supposed to be sick in this situation. They were only supposed to be held until they could testify, and their health has taken a turn for the worse while they're being in this situation because God stepped in. We got a higher power that is directing this situation, that is forcing this person's conscience. This person doesn't want to go to hell. They don't really believe in religion, but they believe that heaven and hell exist. Okay, we've got the Knight of Cups. This is somebody who was a love to this privileged lady in reverse. Somebody that was trying to make an offer to somebody here. Somebody very kind-hearted and romantic. And all of this happened. Like, this person loved this woman, and this woman in this privileged lady in the reverse is the reason this person is in bad health to begin with. It could even be the privileged lady that is locked up in this situation, and all they can think about is someone that they have a romantic interest in, possibly. That could be why they have to collect themselves. Yeah, this person, romantic interest. This is somebody that is an unrequited infatuation. So this karmic lady in reverse, the privileged lady, or privileged lady in reverse, the karmic lady, excuse me, let me reroute that. This person could have been put like on a shelf until they get their shit together, until they get their head right. Like, you're going to get a new start. You're going to get a new beginning. Don't worry about it. Somebody is stepping in, though, because it was not supposed to turn to a situation where this person was sick. But God saw something that this person did and is forcing, like, their conscience. Like, they're too afraid to die with whatever they know or whatever they've got to say here. So this seeking forgiveness before they die, they're going to have to come clean. It's like they're going to have to purge their conscience. Right? And then we got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I don't want to. You can't make me. Right? Somebody's being stubborn, rebellious. They don't want to come give you the apology. I don't want to. This person has to come clean. They have to give you some information that's going to upset your emotions, actually. It's like some of this bad health was intended for you. The situation that this karmic lady is in, I believe it was meant for my collective. And it backfired. It backfired with Judgment in reverse. The King of Swords could be the justice system, too. It could be a police officer. It could be a lawyer, a judge, an investigator. If somebody lied to an investigator, With Judgment in reverse, they weren't thinking before they did it. And there's higher officials that know the truth about how long this privileged lady has been held off in this bad health situation, kept imprisoned or mentally trapped because of this infatuation with this person. You're gonna get some really interesting information is what I'm being told right now. Somebody's jaw is gonna be like on the floor, like, no. Like, who'd have thunk it? Nobody would have ever imagined that this privileged lady in reverse was as sick as they were, as imprisoned as they were, or protected. This imprisoned lady, this privileged lady in reverse, this karmic lady, the bad health situation here could be this person's mental health, with somebody being kind of set down, right? Protection. Oh. This person's talking about your spiritual protection collective. This karmic individual that is in this bad health situation, it's obviously the way it's playing out, it's a mental. And I mean, I have umpteen different mental health issues myself, but this particular energy I'm picking up needs to be put away for their own protection. Okay? For the health and safety of other people. Why is that? To send a message to somebody else? To make an example out of somebody? New moon and spiritual cleansing just flew out together. So somebody wants to start a cycle over, but you blocked it. Whoever is supposed to resonate with this message, that is dealing with a karmic female in their issues with tissues, you have taken very, very specific steps to not revisit a cycle, and you've started over with a clean slate, and you've called in spiritual protection for yourself, because this person is like a public danger of some sort. So tell me about the bad health, the Hierophant, Judgment in reverse, and the King of Swords. The truth, and nothing but the truth. So help you God. Water sign in reverse. Water in reverse. The only thing I'm getting with water in reverse is this could be on the other side of the planet, where the spin is different when the drains go. Backflush, backflow. Water in reverse. It's like somebody tried to clean something up. Truth. Somebody tried to clean something up. Backflow. Something like went against the direction it was supposed to go. I can't even begin to tell you the spiritual spell I'm picking up from this karmic individual. Used water. Now I understand why this person is in the mental institution, or being locked up, or being held in an infirmary. This person is going so far as to use enemas to collect their own matter, and they're like doing spell work with it. This is some weird shit. No pun intended. Well, that's a name that's recognizable. How's it going? Air sign. So somebody's in their thoughts, in their head. Somebody's very aloof, indifferent, chilly. This person's also like lost in their imagination. This person is, I don't know, I'm going to age myself here, but when I was a kid, we watched Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and he used to go to Imagination Land, and there was this castle and all these little puppets in the land of make-believe, and this is where this person is stuck in their head. Like, they're literally, like, plotting out things to do to other people. They've had some sort of mental snap. Like, this person talks to themselves and like, this is so-and-so. We're going down to have a cheeseburger. Like when SpongeBob fell in love with the Krabby Patty and it just all went downhill from there. This person has really had some damage or trauma in their life to where they're locked in, what is the term that is used for it? I'm trying to think back to my own medical records. A dissociative state. They're in like a fugue state, almost like a personality split. And that's why they're being kept for their own protection. And this is a message to somebody. There's a cycle. This person is doing weird spell work. That's why their personality has split. This person is jealous as hell over somebody. This person's psychotic. Past life in reverse. So this is somebody who swears that you knew each other back when, or that they were friends with you in a past life. And then there's the magic card. Okay, so like I said, this person has been doing some spell work. They're obsessed on another level. It's a very keen infatuation that's bordering the level of danger, which is why this person's being they're wearing a huggy jacket for their own protection is what I'm hearing. So what is happening with my collective in this situation? Why is my collective the target of this person's interest? 7 of Cups and the Ace of Swords in reverse. This person is, they're lost in, how do I put it? They've told so many different tales and spun so many different realities in their own little fugue state over here. They don't know what the truth is. They're completely confused. They're lost in their own illusions. They don't even remember what's real. So this person is just kind of being protected. Their life is precariously in danger. They're being protected. Look at this person is not really looking out for their own best interest. This person's walking a tightrope. They're literally, I think the term is walking the razor's edge. This person is about to lose their shit. This person's about to crack. This person's about to fall. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This person's lost something. Got the 8 of Wands in reverse. They tried to slow something down. Knight of Cups in reverse. Well, there's the reason. So this infatuation she has with somebody in my collective is unrequited. This is like, I don't like that person. I don't have feelings for that person. Yeah, you don't. You're uncomfortable with this whole situation. On the bottom of the deck, there's the 8 of Swords. So there's that imprisonment. We're back around to the circle. This might be because somebody had to get a restraining order against this female, this karmic, because they would not stop directing their interest at this person. Basically stalking. But this person rejected this karmic. My collective rejected this karmic. And this karmic is like, but you're my past life soulmate. No. This person does not feel the same. My collective does not feel the same. My collective is at peace. They want to be left alone. You can't see that card very well. They want to be left alone. Left at peace. This might be a legal situation where this person is actually incarcerated medically. And then we got surrender in reverse because this person wouldn't give up. They wouldn't stop with this interest in my collective here. Yeah, they wouldn't stop. Disruption in reverse and love. This person is disturbed. This person is disturbed. They're basically being held for their own safety at this point in time. So Spirit, what is the advice that you have for my collective about this person? It's almost like this person is, once they get their head together and they remember what they need to remember, they're going to have to let this person go. Once they're coherent, they can't keep them. Mount Meru, the center of the universe. This person is in their own world, completely, 100% in a disassociated reality. Temptation and heart drop is here. So, collective, what you're being advised to do is to realize that you will be provoked to bite back. You will be asked to take a big bite out of that apple, out of the bait. This person with this mental illness has done something to trigger my collective in a way that they could be lethal about it. Like maybe made them afraid for their life, startled them in the dark when they're coming up on their car, waited in the dark at their house in the morning for them to come out or something like that. Stalking. This person, if they're locked up, they did something big. And this person that is being stalked is being told not to lose your cool. You know how venomous you can be and it will be used against you because this person is being dealt with. Heart drop. It's going to really disappoint somebody when this karmic individual does get released. They can't be kept forever. It's like this person's had a break in reality, a complete dissociation from reality. Living goddess in reverse, there is this karmic female again. There's the break from reality. So it is just, you're going to be disappointed because this person will be let out. Right? Then we've got Pillar of Fire in reverse, Self-Created in reverse, and Joker. So here's the deal. This person will get out, but here's a Pillar of Fire in reverse. This person's already burned down to the ground. Their fuel has been consumed. They have no spark left. They have no... Get that graphic. They're going to be basically medicated to the point of catatonic. Okay? So you aren't going to have to worry about it anymore. And this is self-created in reverse. It's like she has no one to blame but herself. Now she's going to live with all of the different faces that she has tried to present herself with. Some good news is going to be for you, though, collective. There's that new moon again. So maybe another week's time here. Oh, shit's about to blow up, okay? shit's about to blow up. There's going to be something that, regarding this woman, that's going to be very scandalous that's about to happen. And it's going to be when they get released. Okay? So this person might just like turn around and get themselves wrapped right back in another case. Because the first thing this person's going to do is come crazy sideways at somebody in my collective. So you're being warned. If this is even resonating with you at all, it's jumping around a lot because this woman is... I thought I had a scatterbrained like system in my head. And this person is chaotic in their own brain. They drive themselves crazy. They're actually kind of welcoming being looted out. So this person might have some heavy sedatives on them. Haldol. This person might be considered to be in a period of psychosis to the C. Wow. So this person is feeling very romantic, like the movie Ghost and Unchained Melody. She's very, she's got one set of fantasies about you, collective, where it's like in a movie, like Jack and Rose from the Titanic, or some tragic romance, and she feels like she's the heroine and that somebody's going to come save her. And I think what you're doing is getting a restraining order, collective, and you're saying like pull the drain, pull the plug. I want it to just go away. Like you want it to go with the water. Peace in reverse. Yeah, this is riling up your life. It's stirring up your internal world too much. This situation is really a touchy one. It's like there's a hesitancy in the person in my collective to hold this against this woman. No place like home in reverse. It's like this person never belonged anywhere. Chop wood in reverse. Nothing ever went well for this person. Nothing ever worked for this person. And my collective's almost feeling sorry for this person who's stalking them. Breathe in reverse. This person can't even relax enough to take a full breath. They're always tense in the chest, like a vice. I can feel like around my rib cage, kind of like a towel is being twisted, and it's just getting tighter and tighter and tighter. This person freaks you out. Freaks you out. I think my collective out there is a man out there that is having panic attacks. Truth be told. Panic attacks. Like your chest is in a vice. You think you're having a heart attack because this person has startled you. This person has riled up your life, has caused stress with your family, has interfered with something with work. Higher power in reverse. So you don't feel protected at all from this person. And all, like you're getting depressed, time to take a nap. You're finding yourself sleeping more and more. It's like you have to even possibly testify against this person before they get released. It's, oh, is that so? Hold on. Spirit says this person is they're gonna get released from the medical mental hold. But there's a thing called the charges that they still have with this restraining order. And now that they're mentally sound, they're going to be charged for whoever you are. So your stress is going to be relieved when you get this information. This person's going to go from a mental incarceration at a medical facility or like an infirmary, and they're just going to go straight to jail. They're just going to be transported from one place to the other. Here, we'll give you a lift. Shit. It's not funny, but it is funny because this person really caused issues in your life here. 10 of Wands. You have felt so responsible and shouldering the weight for this situation, and a solution is fast approaching, okay? It's right around the corner. A solution is right around the corner because, yes, if this person is no longer unable to compose themselves, okay? If once they leave this energy, once they leave this jealous rage, this nitpicky, micromanaging, stalking energy with the Queen of Wands in reverse, as soon as they get out of that and they're like, oh, I'm fine now, I'm not going to hurt anybody, everything's okay, I'm all right now, they're going to be like, okay, cuffs on, here's a new set of bracelets, bitch, let's go to jail. And this person's going to be like, oh, but I'm crazy again, and it's not going to work. 2 of Wands in reverse. It's not going to work. You don't have that option. That road is not available to you anymore. King of Pentacles is here. Somebody is regaining some sort of footing, regaining some sort of foundation or stability, regaining control over their life, maybe even having a few moments to relax. This is your energy here, collective. You're going to be, look, you're going to be able to kick back with your slippers and your paper and your pipe load and your dog, and you're going to be groovy. But it's going to be a little bit stressful until this person gets their new set of bracelets, right? We have got the 9 of Wands here. You've been through it. It's time for you to get to relax, okay? You have been through it. This situation with this woman, 6 of Pentacles, Spirit saying you could give as good as you get. So that equal give and take there, you could have easily turned on this person and you didn't. You instead, look, Knight of Swords in reverse. Instead, you just cold cut this person off without a word. It's like you disappeared. And this person's been like locked up ever since. At the bottom of the deck is 8 of Swords in reverse. So this person is about to get out of their little mental institution or their mental vacation. But here's the deal. Stay strong. Stay strong. Stay strong because you aren't getting freedom like you think, right? Oh, no, no, no. 2 of Swords is here in the reverse. You got blocked from every other option, and all you've got is drama left for you because you're going directly to jail. Once you get out of your little holding facility, you're going directly to jail, Spirit's saying. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, and you're probably gonna be stuck and destitute when you get out. So, collective, on your side, you're going to be okay. You're going to be sitting pretty. You're finally going to be able to relax once you know that this person has been moved from, let's say, a minimum security mental health facility to a maximum security prison. You'll be a lot more comfortable, and then your mind will settle down. That 9 of Wands, that wounded warrior energy, you're going to be able to rise above it. You're going to be able to climb on out of the trenches, okay? And you're going to be sitting pretty. This person, on the other hand, the way you cut them off, the way you ghosted, the way you protected yourself, you may have actually saved this person's life and got them on a proper trajectory to get some help, okay? You very well could have saved many people, including this person, by filing whatever restraining order you did, and this person is got a bed somewhere. Okay, but when they do get out, you're going to be real uncomfortable about it because of the cards and the devil is there. This person's toxic. They are absolutely obsessed. Okay, you very well may need to relocate while this person is incarcerated. Spirit, please tell me what type of energy can be had for my collective if they relocate. Phoenix, rise from the ashes. Let it all burn down and start over from scratch. That's the only way. One of my favorite sayings on the face of the planet is, in order for a phoenix to rise from its ashes, first it must burn. So here's the deal. You got to drop some shit, and you've got to burn some bridges. You've got to cut some ties. You've got to disappear. You've got to ghost people you don't want to ghost. Because for the simple fact of being able to start from scratch where this person can't find you. Okay, you're going to have to rise from the ashes of this situation, and it's going to suck. There's going to be a lot of things that you're going to have to let go of to get away from when this person does get out. But they'll be in jail for a little while once they leave this mental health facility here. All right, we got the Knight of Swords, and there's going to be an investigator coming to you to talk to you about it. We got the Hierophant in reverse, and it's like the higher-ups didn't want to stir up your nervous system. They didn't want to rile you up. So, knowing that this person could possibly get released. But once they're released, then they have to face charges, and they don't have anywhere to go, and they don't. It's looking like they don't have any money with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and then we got the Five of Wands. They're at odds with everybody in their life. They have no money. They're going to have nowhere to go. They're going to be blocked. They're not going to have anything to offer, right? You just have to stay strong. This person is going to be going through it for a few years, and you're going to have to get away while this person is in some sort of custody, and you may have to very well cut ties and not tell anybody where you moved. You may have to change everything. Your bank, you may have to change your car, you may have to change your phone number, you may have to change your address, your hair, your style. You may even have to gain or lose some weight to literally change your visual, your recognizability, because this person is never going to stop being obsessed with the Devil card that came out, even once they're let out. And for whatever crime, it's not going to be, they didn't do a life crime. They did like a 5 or 10 year crime, and they'll probably get out in 3, so you're being advised to save what you can and use the rest for kindling, and let it all just burn to the ground, because you're going to have to start over anyway. You're going to have to rise from your own ashes, and that's the medicine that the Phoenix is. I have one tattooed on my shoulder. And like in that movie, Disney movie Moana, I hope I chose the right tattoo. Just like the crazy lady grandma that ended up being right about everything in the end of the movie. Yeah, it's kind of like that around these parts. So, this is a really convoluted reading. This energy from this woman is infiltrating, extremely disturbing. This person does their own form of magic, and it's probably part of the reason that they've got some instability, is what I'm going to say, because it can happen. Anybody can have a mental break. If you're pushed to the edge too far, it's entirely possible for that to happen. So you can't be, malicious to this person. You don't want to be malicious to this person, but you do want to get the hell away from this person, because danger, Will Robinson. Okay? This is not going to be somebody who comes out of this where the doctors have fixed it. It can't be fixed unless this person recognizes their own wounding and their own instability and works on themselves. It's one of those situations. There is not a pill for this person's crazy. And I don't say that lightly because they tested out a good 30 of them on me from the last 20 years, and not a single one of them did any good. The only thing that ever helped me was cannabis. So that's what I ended up with. And now everybody just calls me a drug addict. And that's fine. I still have the PTSD, and I still, can understand this person's energy. This person's been pushed one little bit too far. And they've snapped. And it's possible they could recover, but I don't think they'll ever lose this obsessive quality to their personality. This female is probably going to be involuntarily committed or incarcerated for her own protection, or has been before. I'm feeling current energy. This person that you have a restraining order against, collective, this person is a danger to themselves and others, and this is why they are being assisted right now. I'm going to say assisted. They're being supported right now involuntarily, and this person is going to be there for a while. Eventually they will get out, and that's when you're going to have to worry. So you will get some sort of information from an investigator or notice that you're, so-and-so will be released on this date, such and such and such, and you've been notified by the CDC or whatever. For those of you that are not in California, that's California Department of Corrections. But you're going to have to move one way or another, unless you want this person to re-enter your life when they do get released, because they are that obsessed, collective. Whoever the fuck this is, this person's energy has got me a little ruffled. Their brain ping-pongs even more than mine does. And they don't want to be like that. This person isn't even aware of themselves enough to understand what has them behaving the way they do, and they don't see an issue with it because they could very well be completely split in another identity, like dissociation. They're not 100% there. They're lost in their imagination, whoever this person is that's obsessed with you, collective. So you need to be careful here. You are going to have to testify, and that's part of what your nerves are, but once it's done, and then you're going to be able to be in that King of Pentacles energy where you're kicking back with your slippers on. You're going to be able to breathe a sigh of relief. You're actually going to be able to relax, and then your nervous system is going to shut down, and you'll be able to get that sleep. I'm seeing somebody that sleeps for 15 hours after something is done. They just check out. So you'll be all right, collective. Just this warning's been given to you far enough in advance that you'll be able to plan ahead for your relocation. And you may even be able to get some sort of protection from the court when it comes to your information, your identity, how it's searched on the web, things like that. So you don't become this person's I'm just going to say target. This person doesn't want to kill you. They just want you to love them for whatever reason. They are obsessed with you. So be kind. Be firm. Set your own boundaries and protect yourself above everything else, because this person's being assisted with their life at this point, and you will be okay. You're going to be able to get away. All right? So just be careful out there, you guys, on who you play friends with, because sometimes it ends up really in a bad situation, all right? I am going to bed. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning, worked a whole day, killed myself practically, physically working. I'm sore, I'm tired, and my bed's calling me. So I am going to close the reading, you guys. Just remember, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit, so the fuck can you? Black Betty out.